What's going on YouTube? It's me, and today we're doing Ghost from HackTheBox. It's one of my favorite bugs so far. It's because there's some reason I was doing here unintended way. The while is just bugs release, and after I did it's with the intended way. Actually, I decided it was great. So we're just getting here to my things. It's just not about Active Directory. The first of all, we have to be get some OSINT skills and try here remote code execution LFI or something like that. There's too many interesting about this machine actually. So after that, all the best things I like about this machine it was the golden ticket and golden SAML token attack, which is great. So it's gonna be teach us everything is here. So when it's released, actually I was getting here available to be Punis box as 10th, but definitely I was did it with an unintended ways, which is we have just available to be get access MS SQL with Credential, and we can do here say impersonate privilege and grab the maps right here, and that was the unintended way. But with intended way, it was really great. So if you're ready, let's get started here fastly. So as we know, it's running on Windows machine, so it has to be running maybe SMB server or Ldap or another. Now we can check it with netexec SMB to grabbing here domain and domain controller. So I'm gonna be just start here netexec SMB and giving IP addresses, and it will actually giving us too many important things, which is calling here DC01 and domain name is calling here ghost.hdb. I also want to be added before I forgot at my Etsy host, and it's going to be great. So just go here, giving IP addresses, and it's called DC01 ghost.hdb and then ghost.hdb. That's actually great. So let's just start here mmap scan, which is mmap-sc, and for default script as we enumerate version and -pm for grab this file, and -vv I'm going to be used. It's because double verbose, and we will get before it ends some information about mmap scan. When we're just sawing here, it seems like default 80 bucks, but no, it's not. It's because we have got here 80 port, I think which one is running on HTTP. We also have 84 for the tree, I think which one is running on HTTPS, and we have, it seems like another web server is running here. We also have Kerberos on 88. So we are trying to be grab here some username list, or if we get some username lists here, then we can use it for another target. So the important things is here we have DNS, and we can try to be grab some other subdomain list if it's on the certificates, and we are trying to be at our etc host also. That's great. So we have also the another web server is running here on 88. It's on like an 8008. So we are trying to be go here and looking for what's going on in here. So I'm just gonna be go here and going my IP addresses, and it's just say it's not found. We can also try with HTTP and ghost.hdb, and then it seems like there's also nothing seems like work. So we can try to be go here again. So let's looking for 88. Which one we already found on our mmap scan, and which is here running, and it was actually great. So we are getting here something. We also have HTTPS on port 8443, and then it seems like we have the another website is running here, and we're getting here login using AD Federation. So it seems like great. So we have just the port goes file and web server is running here. I just want to be try to be go here and looking for maybe some idea. It's over there. The before it's forget, we are already get is Catherine Haviland, so it could be here potential username, and we are trying to be enumerated it with if it's like to username, surname, or the first capital of username and surname, so something like that we're trying to be get here, but I don't think so it's need doing it here right now. It's directly. So let's checking after here. It seems like there's some information about this, the ghost team or something like that. Before I forgot, let's actually check here the clear netexec SMB if we have guest access on the shares, and maybe we are grabbing here something, and it could be here Now it seems like network status account is disabled. So we need username and password for grabbing here the something on SMB shares. So that seems like great. So now let's check it for or another mmap scan is here, which is running on here. It's calling here the DNS, and let me check it if yeah, it's actually ended here. So we have DNS. So let's go dig deeper, and maybe we get here another information about the here. So just gonna be using here dig and the any. So then just gonna be giving your the IP addresses with the @ and then giving your cost. So if you just want to know what's how it's actually work, we can go dig -- help. So it's dig -h for more, and it's all about you can understand about the DIG here. So I just want to be using here as always DIG any on this IP addresses, and the calling the domain name is calling ghost.hdb, which one we are already get it from netexec. So after you run it, we are actually get something. We have host master here, which is running on ghost.hdb, and we're trying to be added or etc host file also. Let me add it before I forgot, and then I'm just gonna be go here and just let me add it. And if we are trying to be get here something different, let me checking for it. So I'm just gonna be go here hostmaster .hdb, and we got here nothing fun. Let's try on ADIDNS. So it seems like we have get same thing about which one are getting our ghost.hdb. So we can also try FFUF. So it's because another great tools for fuzzing here subdomains. You know, our URL is running on ghost.hdb AD08, and we're trying to be fuzzing here for subdomain. And if I'm gonna be running something like giving us here too many, it's I don't know why it's not working right now. Yeah, it's actually works. So it's giving us too many sites, which is running on here 7676. So I just want to be filtered with f-fs. I'm just gonna be give here 7676, and let's see if we are getting here something different. Another subdomain is over here, so it will be great for us to be grabbing before. So maybe we are getting here another subdomain, and we already got it, which one is intranet, and its status sizes seems like different, but let's see. I'm just gonna be added it before I forget. Vim etsy host and then intranet ghost.hdb. I am trying to be go here intranet ghost.hdb. So we can try here or maybe on AD8. So let me try to be go. Then yeah, it seems like work. We have username and circuit tab is here. So which is I think really great. So we are trying to be some SQL injection or something like that before analyzing it. So let's just open here burp state and let's see what's going on here. So I'm just gonna be start burp here and let's see. Okay, just gonna go here, intercept this on, open my Fox proxy with 88. And just giving here AA and login and send it on repeater forward, and nothing seems like interesting. Let's go repeater. We have got it here when it's not login here, an invalid combination of username and secrets. It's just says it's turning here 2000 and it's giving his here biggest int, it's Ldap username and Ldap secrets. So it's actually great for starting. It's because if it's running here Ldap injection, there's something like that as like the store is over here, then it will be Ldap injection. So I just want to be disable my Fox proxy. I just want to be check here Ldap injection, and it will be teaching us everything is here. We can try to be go here HackTricks. For some reason nowadays HackTricks is not pop up on my here, but we can also try to be go here GitHub Ldap project. So you will be understand it how it's actually authentication bypass its work, and it will be giving here Ldap query exploit, logical operators, stay structured, potentially bypass authentication. Then as you can see here, then you can using here for username is the same thing as the start, and for the password. So if it's basic Ldap injection attack, now we can try here the both for, and then let's see what's going on here. as maybe we are trying to be changing here status codes, then it will be work. Alright, so as you can see here, it seems like work, and we are getting here see other, and we have get some token for be rare. So we can try to be go here intranet and try here Ldap injection for both and try to be login, and as you can see here we are getting here direct on news, and we got here authentication bypass and get some different directories before we have no access. Alright, that seems like great. We got here username like Catherine Holland, Cassandra Stelton, Robert Stewis, or something like that. So we are already getting here the usernames actually, so it will be great for the grabbing tab. But before they do this, let's go here the forum. I think they are chatting here for something, and we are getting here something different. So on cannot contact the Bitbucket, it says this here for example, and it say hello all, try to connect Bitbucket, and we are getting here another subdomain which is Bitbucket, and we also check here there is also running GTA. Before I forget, I want to be added on my Etsy host, and let's see if we can get here something. I just want to be add here Bitbucket ghost.htb and GTA ghost.htb, which one we are just get it from on the GTA and from the forum, and it seems like work, and it says our hello Justin, the migration is not ready yet, and the so DNS entry is not configured. It shouldn't take much longer, and this is really important for all, another attack, so it's need to be here. We will just back here in a minute. So if we are getting here GTA, so let's just try to be go here GTA tab, and let's see if we can get something. I just want to be take it here and go here and then change with GTA, and let's see if we have on 88, but it seems like work. Yeah, we are on it, so we get here GTA. I'm trying to be go here explore. We have no any access repositories without users, and I'm trying to be go here the users, and we got here 2 user. So 2 user has access on GTA, which is GTA 10 Principal and Cassandra Shelton. And don't forget we got here Ldap injection, and we are trying to be grab the password of one of the users is over here. So we have just 2 users, and we have Ldap injection. So for example, let's try to be grab this user's password with Ldap injection. So I'm just gonna be go here logout. It does not need to be logout here. Everything we need is over there, and now we just need to be here small the Python code for grabbing it, so it will do here is really fast. Sulum tags, it was something like ldap injection.python, and it was something here, so I think I was get it here ldap injection.python. And now for example we can try to be log it here, but it's not needed, so it's really basic things. You can also ask for ChatGPT, and mine is need to be somewhere on my Notion tab, and I'm just gonna be go for it and try to be log in here, and I just want to be show you. It's because this video will be really long, and I don't want to be check here the waste my time with coding Python, and it was already here. That's great. So just let me, okay, so copy. All right, so it's already here. So let me just close the tabs and go for here, and it will be just go for URL on the login page, which one is here, and giving here some information. The important things about this here in Ldap injection, when status code is sending here 303, it's need to be give it us the password and access, and it will be see here, and that's why we are changing it. So before we run it, you just need ldap injection.python, and it will be try one of the one strings is over here, which one is SCL lowercase digits or everything is over there. And I think it's gonna try Ldap username, which is GTA 10 principal, and for the password, I mean it's for the Ldap scripts, it will be try everything on the strings is over here. And as you can see here, it seems like work, and we will get password soon, and for GTA 10 principal. So let's see if you are getting here GTA 10 principal password or secret. And then let's see if it's actually work for something like on GTA tab or here. So we already get it access here. So maybe we are trying to go here. It's because we have already access on here. I'm just gonna go here and try to be here if it's actually work, and then we will be get here maybe some another information about the web servers. Just gonna go here, so we are just need to be added for it, so it will be added soon. Let's see. Okay, it's actually amped, and let's see. So where is the we got here? Not.txt. So the first username we got GTA team principal, and for password we got this one. So when we added it, and let's try if it's work for Gita. Yeah, it's actually work. Now we can try to go repositories, and we are getting here two of them, and we are trying to be analyzed it here because we have already as you know, we have already here the source code, and we can looking for some vulnerability. So I just want to check here the blog, and it's gonna say here it's on some JS file, and it's gonna say our blog uses Ghost CMS in Docker container, and then we're planning on adding something, and the name it is dev intranet k, and the one of examples is over here, and we have already got here public API for Ghost, which is actually running here. I just want to go here and looking for some vulnerability. If it's there, then we are trying to understand something. So let me scroll down, and you will see here fastly there is actually potentially local file enclosure, which is already here. So they're giving her the parameter, which one is named extra, and the cons when is recurs fc, and it will be read file signs is here var lib ghost extra. Then it will be seems like potentially is here local file disclosure. So there's already hint for us. We need to be trying to grab something about dev intranet k, and then we have already have the API key for public, and we are trying to be accessing something here. So we are already get it here. It's something on local file disclosure, the which parameter is on extra, and we are not right now try for on the curl. So I just want to go here back, and then just want to run here curl -s, and we are trying to go here http it was here, so for example, yeah, we are go for Ghost API content post and k, which is k is here, for example, which one we already get here, the API key. So for example, let's run it here, and we are getting some information about it here. So it seems like work. We got ID, UID, and title or something like that, which is just redirect us here on the block now, which is here. So we also have get there is local file disclosure on extra. Then we are just trying to change or the codes with the extra, and I just want to run here curl. Then after that API key, and we can just try with alright, so it's not to be here, it's not to be something like that, and our parameter is extra, and let's look it for if it's we can read it here etc and pass WAD. Let's see. Alright, it seems like work, and we are getting here after extra, and we are getting here the etc and pass WAD file. Now we are looking for some local file disclosure file name, something like proc self environment, right? So I just want to change it here proc self. I'm looking for fastly, and we are getting here another informations. So it's about we get it here dev intranet k, and something like a password is here, and then they are also already giving us here from the readme on there just says or dev name it dev intranet k, and we already found it here after local file disclosure. Then we're getting here. So now we can try to go back here and looking for intranet, and now we can checking for another vulnerability is over here. So it seems like great. Now we can check for everything here. So let's just go here. I just want to be looking for on the backend and then source on the API, and we got in here dev Ldap login. There's some the Rust scan. So we can go here the Rust, and then you just have to be scroll down here, and you will see here there's really remote code execution just running here. And you can also ask for ChatGPT for this, and you will be get here. There's really running on for sure. There's just the remote code execution. So the further be analyzing it, you will also go for intranet, and you will be see here we are adding new features, internet block and intranet. And until development done, we will be exposed the API at HTTP intranet goes.htp and API, and dev is here, which is running. So you can check it for you here for with curl commands, and it was like curl-s-key, and that was something like that. Actually, I was right here. So I just want to be run ID first for if we are getting here the ID about to next mission, if it's remote code escalation really works. So we just verify it. And yeah, seems like worked. So we are getting here UID root, and then groups are the root is here. So now we can inject our payload here and try to be grab reverse shell. All right, so let me actually go here. And NCAL listener, I just want to be QE here, and it was something like that. I was running here, so curl-s-key, something like that. It has to be work, I think. Let's see which one I was running here. I don't remember right now, but it has to be something like that. Let's see. Is it gonna be work? So let's try here. After that I was just giving here this one, and then cannot it seems like cannot find it here. So we can also check for without curl-x, yeah, something like that. It was work for me, so let's see if it's right now is work. Now yeah, it's work. So we are grabbing here the root shell, but we are in the container, so there seems like nothing interesting too much. So let's go Python 3, import the here putty binary bash, putty.spawn, and binary and bash, which is here, and export term as xterm, sctrout echo, and we are at just on the root tab, and then we go here, and we're getting here something different on the home tab, which is docker entry point .shell. So I just want to be run it here, and we saw here there's something on controller master, and we got here another interesting things is here. So first of all, if we are on the container, I just want to be running here environment, and let's looking for if we're getting something, and we got here new password, which one is Ldap bind password. And it's here some different password we actually get it here, so you know it seems like great. So we can try to be just go here and giving here as the password, and we will be using it later. So before we use it, so just actually look for with the you know, there's we got it here username list. So sublime tags full user. It was something, it was somewhere, but let's actually try for the which user we actually get, which one is here after Ldap injection. So I just want to be running here again my Ldap injection command, and then try to be login, and we are in the user. So also we got here username list. For example, we can try one of them, but it was work for this. We can try for all, so let's just grab it, then we can try to be grab all username list for sure here. So net exec smb on dc and goes.htp for user, this one, and for the password, which one we grab from container, which is here, Just want to be good with here, and let's see if it's actually work. And then if it's actually work for Ldap, we are trying to be ready here, Bloodhound connection. So I just want to be change SMB with Ldap, and let's see if it's actually work. Yeah, it seems like work. We can dump here Bloodhound data. Then before it's done it, I just want to be create here maker Bloodhound, and then let's go here Bloodhound tab, and then run Bloodhound Python, which is here giving username, password, and then domain ghost.http and -ns for the IP address is here. So before it's done, let's looking for if we have some shares access. Now we are trying to be grab here something different, and we are looking for something. All right, let's see. All right, it seems like work. We have access on users, but I don't think so. Maybe there is something that's important too much. We can use -m spider plus if something interesting on the shares, and looking for remotely before instead of we you know, it seems like we instead of we trying to be accessed here. All right, so we just got it here. I want to be unzip Bloodhound data, and domains should be I think is the defender should be fuck my domains JSON file. So I just want to be run it. So we are not needed for now is here. So now we can start Bloodhound community edition. So I just want to be close my burp suite and just go here curl command with some access here Bloodhound community edition, and let's checking for which users we have access and what can do. So it's save with share file metadata on here. We are trying to be rid of it, and let's see if it's something different, but nothing seems like interesting on the shares. And you can check with this, it seems like nothing interesting here, right? So we can try to be anything instead of do them looking for them some link files, XML files, but nothing seems like interesting. So all right, we are actually here, and now we got Bloodhound data, and we are trying to be go here with localhost 8080, and let me just log in here, and then maybe we are getting here something interesting. Let me go here, the demonstration, upload files, Bloodhound data is here. So let me just upload, and then looking for something interesting. We also can get all username list with after we get Bloodhound data, and then cat with just with this one, and it will be grabbing us for the old username list. Which is here users.json. So cat full users, and we got it here the full username list as like that. So that seems like great. Now we can check for if another user is using our password. We just ghost.http -u full user and -p which password we grab it before, which is on here. And let's see if another user using our password. So I just want to be run continue on success, and let's check for all user. All right, so it seems like none of the user is using this password also, but we can check for we are completed here and go for explore tab and looking for cheaper. I just want to check if any combustible user is over here. I just want to be go all combustible user, and yeah, that's great hints. We have got ADIDNS GMSA, which is combustible user. Now we can done it with netexec SMB also. Netexec Ldap with the username and password. Let's do here kerberos and the bits. Let's save it as kerberos.txt. And then let's see, we will get here the hash from ADIDNS GMSA, and we got it his hash with kerberos.txt. So let's just try to be crack it if it's crackable, and yeah, it seems like not crackable here. All right, so it's not crackable, so there's nothing we can do, but we can try anything interesting here. So we can also go for search tab. We have right now access on internet principal, and let's checking for if he has or it has anything interesting. It's just nothing interesting here. All right, so we can close Bloodhound data for now and looking for it here. As you remember before, we got here something interesting. There is something on root SSH and controller master. I just want to go here, and we got it here. Florence Ramirez has ghost.hdb. It seems like SSH server. I just want to check it with the file Florence Ramirez, and we are just so with its socket. Now we can use it for SSH-S, and then using Florence Ramirez the ticket, and after that we just have to give here H, and you will be see here we are grab shell as Florence Ramirez on Linux dev ms vs0 war, but it's just container again. So if we are in container, we can run environment again, and we are grabbing here something interesting, which is running on binary bash, and we have combustible file which is on TMP. So this TMP combustible file is running on the Florence Ramirez, and if we are grabbing it, now we can get access as Florence Ramirez. So let me just go here cd TMP and try to just grab this combustible file is here, so which is really great. So all right, so anything wrong here? Yeah, it seems like our shell just died, and now we can grab another one. Not important too much. Okay, all right, so cd root, cd ssh, cd. All right, so something like controller master, right? All right, so let me just go here, and let me just export term here. All right. All right, so SSH-S here. All right. Let's see. All right, Python 3-c import putty.spout binary bash export term xterm. Yeah, it's gonna be slow as fuck. Oh, it's out. Let's see. It's really out because it's, you know, it's really slow as fuck right now. Yeah. And we just need here ID cdtmp. Yeah, we have here combustible file, and we can check for it's just running on Florence Ramirez, and we can grab here Python 3 not work here because we have no access here. So let's just grab it with netexec. Okay, so netexec dash mvlp 123 here, the combustible file we are trying to be upload, and we just need to be send it with as here. So cat tmp combustible file at div tcp my IP addresses, and which port we are just give here. Let's see. Fuck, nigga. Come on, bro. Oh, we get it? Nope. Okay. So we can run it here and try to be upload here. Yeah, let's see. On 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Yeah, it seems like work, and we are got it here. It's over here. So we can change with its data, and if I'm gonna be exported it with like this one, and then let's checking for keyless, and yeah, we are getting here Florence Ramirez ghost.hdb. So it seems like great right now. So let's just verify it with netexec smp dc01 ghost.hdb -u Florence and Ramirez dash use cage here. Let's see if it's actually work. Alright, so maybe typo here, Florence, right? Okay. Alright. We actually get it as Florence Ramirez, so now it seems like great. So now the box is being to be really hard. We just need to go here to back on the Ghost intranet, on the forum, and everything will be great here right now. So it seems like about Bitbucket. As you can see here, it says, hello all, I tried to connect Bitbucket ghost.htb, but it doesn't work. Any idea why? I have script checks the pipeline results and it works GTA. I tried to adapt the Bitbucket and it works locally, but I cannot test it on our servers. And for the replies, it says, hello Justin, the migration is not ready yet, so the DNS entry is not configured. So we are trying to be added here, DNS entry configured, and try to be grab here some NTLM hash for another user here, and it's calling ADIDNS poisoning attack. So ADIDNS poisoning attack, which is really great. And you will be see here everything about it here, and it's gonna be working great. So I was making the image for this. I think let me open for you, and let me show you how it's actually work. And right now we will be understanding everything clearly about ADIDNS poisoning attack, and we will be get here how it's actually work, and what we have to be do. There's something it seems like useful, the DNS tool, but the bloody AD is got it. So there was something here, ADIDNS poisoning attack. Yeah, here's my image. So let me download it first, and let me show you how it's actually work. And I'm just gonna be show you right now. So let me close the tabs and then open the image is over here. So the attacker will be added fqdna bitbucket ghost.hdb, and it will be sent request on DHCP server and DNS update requesting here at bitbucket ghost.hdb on the target server, and authentication with as like DHCP, and DHCP server will be a response on attacker server, which is owned on DC01. So it's not about to be grabbing something, it's just about to here configure it here, and if we configure it, the DHCP server will be a response as a login page, for example, as a login page, and we'll be get here NTLM hash. So the first of all, we just need to be grab here NTLM hash. So let me just try to be understanding here something more clearly, and then we will be continue our attack, but we just need to be here on so the responder, and with bloody AD everything will be really easy. So Um, so I just need to be delete my responder database here, and after I did it, it will be get responder hash because I already got it before, so I think it's not gonna be work right now. Remove -r off, something like that. Responder logs, everything I just want to be remove here. Let's see if it's on something on ls-la. So there's nothing. That seems like quick. So just giving here a responder, and now it's listening. That seems like great. Now we are just need to be doing here bloody AD. So it's because it's just saying here. Or you can also try with DNS tool, but it's not needed. It's also work for bloody AD here. So let me export it here, bloody AD, and now let me show you how it's actually work. So before I was done at it, it says right here on the here intranet DNS entry is not configured, so we have to be configured with bloody AD, which is house running dc01 ghost.htp and domain is ghost.htp, and we are just adding here with the dash key because we have the K-list here from Florence Ramirez. Oh, not here. Okay, let me K-list again. Yeah, we have K-list as Florence Ramirez here, and add DNS record for bits bucket, which is you just have to be changed with your IP addresses here, and it will be back as hash is over here. So let me just run it. It's okay, K-list unset convertible file and export K-list. All right, bloody AD. All right, let's see. Alright, so it says bits bucket has been successfully added, and it has to be backing us here. Alright, so we are skipping previously captured hash from Justin Bradley. I'm not getting here actually, so I don't know why. So, but I was available to be getted here. So it's out. I already remove my responder database. I don't know why it's not working. So it seems like out. So let me show you. Actually, so we are not need to be getting here anymore. So we are already done it here. ADIDNS poisoning, which is here, and I was available to be get it here and just crack it with regular.txt. So it's not important too much. Need to be work for you. All right, so let's go here and we grab here the password from Justin Bradley, which is running here as Justin Bradley. So let me just run netexec smb and for with password and for username, which is Justin Bradley, and let's see if it's actually work. Alright, so it seems like work, and we are just now get it here the password, and let's see if it's actually work for WinRM and if we get here the any access or get flag. So it's punit and just want to be go here evil WinRM -I dc01 ghost.htp, and we are in. So let me just go here the back and at the desktop we are getting here the flag, which is user.txt. all right, so you can call it here dear, and you get here user.txt. so we can now just open here Bloodhound data again and just go for Justin Bradley ghost.htp, and let me just open here, and we have got output object control, and we have read GMSA password for ADFS GMSA right now. So is it another great things we are just got it here. And if you want to go here for Linux abuse, so it's already on GMSA dumper, but you don't need it because it's already on net exec, we can just using here --GMSA and try to be grab here the hash or password from this user. I just want to be go back here and net exec, and you just need to be changed with Ldap, and for the end you just need to be add GMSA, and you will be get hash from GMSA here right now. So we already get here access as ADFS GMSA user, which is with his hash, and let's see if it's actually work, and just need to be changed with -h, and for the user, and then we have to be changed with ADFS GMSA, and let's see. So for the next user, let's check if we have something interesting, but it seems like we have nothing interesting here. So we can try to be getting here something interesting. So let me just close my Bloodhound for now, because we have to be deploy burp suite again here. What the fuck? What does it mean? It's actually not work. Oh, it's out. Maybe it's just work for WinRM. Well, let's see. Where is here? I just want to stop my burps. Alright, so it's pyramid again, so we can get access here as ADFS GMSI. So it's actually this username, it's biggest thing for us for next attack. It's because there is some attack which is calling ADFS spoof, and you can call it ADFS spoof attack, and everything is here. You will be get or ADFS dump attack, you can check. It will be, or next attack is here, which is calling Golden SAML token attack, and it's actually great. So you will be find here Mandiant ATPS dump, which is here, and you can create with the git file, the exe file. I think I was already get it here, so let me just actually check for if it's somewhere. Locate ADFS dump, and yeah, it was already here. The zip file cp, just let me go here and then unzip ADFS dump.zip, and we got here exe file. If you wonder how I actually done it, so it was I just deploy my Microsoft Visual Studio 2022, and then just grabbing here the git file, which is just like here, and then we are just creating here with the build solution. So it's simple. So also we can check for ADFS dump exe. Why we are running it? It's because we got shell as ADFS GMSA, and it's maybe about it. So I just want to be try here. So let me upload ADFS dump.exe file, which is already here. And what we have to be do after it's ADFS spoof, or we can call here Golden SAML attack, which is here, and you will be everything about it. It's the Golden SAML attack. This block, for example, is great. ADFS spoof, which is our next attack from Sysmax, you can check for, or Mandiant, you can also check which one we got it here before. It is the contributor as Sysmax also, so it's not important too much. So let me scroll down. Golden SAML attack, everything is about it here. The first of all, we have to be upload here ADFS attacks is something like that, right? So we have to be just extract the recovered information, which is here private key, and which is here encrypted token. And then step 3, we have to be converted them the binary file. Step 4, running ADFS spoof. Step 5, log in the page. So let's just start with the step 2, which is code is ADFS dump.exe, and try here information about them. So let me go here. So it's already uploaded. So let me call here dir, and now we can run adfs dump exe, and it will be extract for us some information. It's just not about it, it's also about then we will be getting here encrypted token and private key, which is here. So it seems like work, and it really seems like great. It seems like work. We are getting here information about it. So we have got it here private key. Okay, that's okay. So we are getting here private key. It's not important too much. But if you are scroll down here, and you will be see here what is actually work. So issues identifier on federation ghost.htp, which is here. All right. So then, or reading relaying party trust information from database, it's working on core ghost.htp, which is we are just getting here the another subdomains is over here. So that's why actually it work. So it's running on HTTPS, and which is the port is here, which one we found before but didn't find anything interesting, but we found now. So it's running on the ADIDNS SML post response, and if you scroll down here, you will be see here anything interesting is here. Everything is about it here. So we just need to be login the federation ghost.htp. Then we are trying to be go for ghost.htp and change our requesting, which one is step 4. So let's just do it first and go for step 3. So at step 3 is says our convert retrieved information, which is txsk and dkmak.txt, and that's how it's actually work. So let's go for here. It's our private key, and we just need to be saved as with dmak.txt, which is here. All right, so we already saved it. The txsk, which is here from, we got it from here. So let me save it as vim txsk.txt, and then let me also save it. All right, so that seems like great. So if someone wonder, it's or tcast.txt and it's or txk.txt. Now cat txk.txt, and we just need to be basics for it. Save it as binary file, which is running here. All right, that's great. So now cat dmak, which is here, and it's about let's see, dkma maybe. All right, so I don't know why it's not working right now. Let's see, cat. All right, so it's about, just remove the dashes here and xxrd and save it as binary file. Not font really. All right, dmak the binary cat. All right, so it seems like work. Then we just need here step 4. We need ADIDNS spoof attack, which is here. It's showing already us is here how it's actually work. We are just doing your ACML to attack, which is here token for some app, and it's calling unit binary file, and then you just need to be change -s and SML endpoints. Everything is here. We just need to be copy and paste. I just want to be go here cd ADIDNS spoof, and let me activate my environment and Python. Let me run it here. Which one I run it before, and ADIDNS spoof and taking here binary file, and -s is running on core ghost.htp, and endpoint will be on core ghost.htp on this port, and the name ID format, everything will be same right now. After we is copy and paste is over here. So let me start here burp suite community edition, because we will be need to be change here something after we did it here. So we just need to be give or set for output is over here, and as you can see, I just want to be intercept this on, and now we can remove everything is here. So before let's go, I just want to be add vmsc host, which is core ghost.htb, and then which one we get it here, federation, right? Federation ghost.htb. All right, so that seems like great. So now we can try to go here. So let's see. So for example, let's go here, core ghost.htb, and let's see if it's actually work. For now, I just want to be intercept self and looking for what's going on here. First of all, on this port. So it says login using this one, and it will be redirect us here. What does it mean? It has to be work. What do you mean? Yeah. For example here, didn't we save it as successfully? Maybe. Let's see. Oh, maybe we did here something wrong. All right, I just want to make sure about it before I done. All right, let's see. All right, so it says you are currently logged as Justin Bradley here, but it's about, I just done it before, that's why. So let's remove everything see here right now, and controller hash goes.htp, and then let's just forget about this site. Okay, so now we can go https goes.htp, and on core goes.htp 8443, and now we can disable Fox proxy. And is it intercept its own? No. All right, so now we can go here. Okay, I just want to go here, accept risk and continue, login using federation, and accept risk and continue. All right, so we are just getting here sign in tab. We have to be logged in here with Justin Bradley, which is we already found password before. Let's see. So it need to be somewhere. We have to get here Justin Bradley password, which is here. Right, Justin Bradley, which is here. And then the for domain we can use ghost.htp, and for password we will use this. But before sign in, let me intercept this own and open Fox proxy, and then sign in here, and let me forward this, and then you will get here request. Let me forward this one also, and after I done it, I just want to run this, and we get here output, and we just need to change our output with this here, and we will get here the login page, the dashboard I mean. Let's see, it has to be giving anything here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And now with this SML response, we need to change with ORs after you forward, and you will get here as here the dashboard. So if you go here, now we get it here, intercept is on. Now we get executed commands on SQL, so which is really cool. So we are actually done Golden SAML attack. Now we can disable our Fox proxy, and let's just continue. I just want to be looking for if it's actually work, the server name with add server name, and let me execute it, and you will get here it's we are running on TC01. We also can check for something here. It's about exact SP linked servers. I'm looking for linked server here, which linked server we have. And then you will see here, there is a primary servers data sources here. So we are trying to log in here, services data sources, I mean. So we can try to enable XPCMD shell, and doing everything is successfully, and then just log in as primary. So this tab is a bit unstable, so that's why I just want to be show my commands directly. It's because I don't want to be lost my connection here, because we have to be restart and or machine here, so it will be take a time too much. So I just doing everything here I need to be do, and just I will load my beacon here with just with this command. Let's see. Yeah, that was here. So we just need to be login as SA here, and then from at primary, then we just need to be enable xpcmd shell here and looking for who am I. Then we can just grab or beacon here or the reverse shell, which one you want, and we can try to be upload here. So let me just do it. cp Elliot tools, grab my reverse shell file is here. So there is a defender running, so you can bypass it, something like this command. And then let's just change your IP addresses, and then python 3 -m http server, and here we can try to be grab reverse shell, and then let's just waiting for it and if it's actually work. So first of all, let's check after we log in as system admin. Alright, so it seems like work. Now we can enable xpcmd shell and looking for who am I command and grabbing or the user we're getting here as MSSQL server. Now we are trying to be login here. So we can try to be get reverse shell here just with this command which is running here, and it will be giving us a reverse shell, but it's not will be on internal host. So we will be get here with another user here as the reverse shell, and which is really cool because it's not done yet. We have to be do here also golden ticket attack. I just want to be exit here and then creating here ldap. I just want to be go here ldap and then creating here another. So it seems like kill it failed to cancel request, but we are just get here reverse shell as MSSQL server. If you're checking here who am I pre, it's definitely here as impersonal privilege, and you know it's we are always get it here on the HackTheBox machines after MSSQL, you know. So now we can go for CDC tab and creating here temp. Let me go here temp, which is here, and I want to be load here my another reverse shell because this reverse shell is not work great, but it's great for you know, it's a bypassing defender, but it's not great for the reverse shell. So cp home Elliot tools. There was a somewhere locate base64 encode.python, which when I use it for ifrit for Ldap, I just want to be used here. And Vim base64 encode, it's just creating basic reverse shell for with giving here username and password. So with IP and port, sorry about it, python 3 base64 python, giving your IP address and which listener you want to listen is here. So we can kill that. Now we can start here and kill listener again, and we can grab another reverse shell as NT authority system here before it done it. So let me just run it here first. So for C impersonate privilege, we can use here f's potato. It was really easy to be usage here. I just want to be show you. So how I actually use, because we can convert it to exe file and build at or reverse shell, and it will be not detected defender here, which is great. So for the be running it, we can use another things is here. So yeah, we are just grab the shell here again, MSSQL server, and then let me just go here gear tab. We are on cd temp, and then let's just clone fc potato and just grab here NT authority system shell. I just want to be go here Python listener. I just want to be uploaded first. which is here, curl HTTP Santan, give me this one, which is great. Now we can convert CS to exe file with this command, which one I use it here. Yeah, here one. I mean, yeah, it will be work, and then it will be create or CS file to CS exe file, which is here. So let me just run it and then let's see if we get it. And yeah, we are getting here fc potato exe. So let me just run it here. Then after that we can run or command, which one we already done it here again. So we can use the same thing. It's not important too much, but it will be grab the shell as here as to anti-authority system for sure. Let me just try to be run it again and let me see if it's actually work. But again, we are not at localhost. We have to be doing something different. And let's see. First of all, now we can continue. All right. I just want to be go back here. You will be get shell as anti-authority system, but you are not at DC01. We are in primary. Then we need to be do here golden ticket attack, which is really cool. I just want to be go here cd temp dir pwd, and we are right now in. I will load my beacon here, but before done it, so let's just defender disable here first, because I just want to be run it here, so something like that. We have already we can already disable defender here, so we can use it here directly. So I was going for Cobalt strike listener at HTTPS. Let's add it here goes, adding name, save. All right. So now we can create payload, Windows status payload here, PowerShell file. Let me choose and generate and go for home, Elliot documents, HackTheBox, Windows, Ghost. Let me save it here. All right. So now move beacon to a PowerShell 1. All right. Now I'm gonna be uploaded it. We can run it here directly because we already disabled defender. Now we can run it and try to be grab shell as system. So let me just run it here, looking for if it's actually work. And let's run it here, something like that. We can try to be different things, but I am not caring about OPSEC at HackTheBox machine. It's not important too much. So we are trying to be just grab here the flags or something like that. That's why I am trying to be something like that. All right, so init beacon from system here. And as you can see, internal host is not same with machine IP, right? So we are not at DC01. That's why we have to be doing here golden ticket attack. So before doing golden ticket attack, we have to be running here mimikatz lsa dump trust, and we can run the patch here first of all, and it will be giving us here SID for current domain, SID for parent domain, and IASK for current domain, and which is here. So now or wave, so we are trying to be go here, so let me trying to be understand here online. Let me open here online page first. Let me try to be show you what I'm trying to be do. So we are right now on child domain, right? So which is here. So we are on child domain, and we are trying to be go here parent domain, and we need here golden ticket attack. All right, golden ticket attack we need here. So we need here SID, and then this parent domains SIDs. Okay, so which is here. So with this SID and with this ISK, we can convert it with this one and try to be here golden ticket attack, and can check for it's a grabbing here the Kirby file, so which is here. So we already done it here. So everything's we need here. So after you check it here, the core ghost.htb, the SID is over here. And our parent domain ghost.htp SID is over here. And we need ISK, which is also over here. I think I was done it before, which is here, and offshore for sure. You may want to be try everything you want. It's not important too much, but let me just modify my old commands. Okay, we're gonna be running it with Mimikat, Kerberos, Golden Ticket. We are trying to be Go administrator, which is domain, or the child domain is Kerberos HTTP, and this domain SID, which is here. And after that, we need SIDS for parent domain, which is here, but we need to be at 5 and 19 is over there. All right, so then we need ISK, which is rotate, so we just need to be change it, and the servers, Kerberos, TGT, and target, and save it as Golden Kirby. So let me just run it here, and then let's see what we will get here. And after that, we are able to be doing everything here we need. Alright, final ticket, save it, it says. So let me run it here dear, because we need here Golden Kirby, which is here on the where we at actually. It's need to be has on the temp file, I think. Let's see. So then after that's all, we have to be final ticket, save it. We need to be grab here Golden Kirby file and save the ticket with rebus exe, and yeah, it's here. So let's run execute assembly home Elliot tools rebus.exe and ask tgs. We have to be run first of all. Then we need to be change it or tickets, which is on c temp the or file name Golden Kirby, and the service, which is CRFs with dc01 ghost.htp, and the dc ghost.htp and ptt, and no wrap, or we can save it as directly again with, you know, just don't look at the keyless. I want to be running here the ghost.htp after we run it here. So I want to be grab Kirby file here. So yeah, so let's just not run ptt. I want to be run auth file and admin.kirby. All right, so it will be change the Kirby file as administrator here, and then let's see. All right, TGC request successful, it says, and now we have to be grab the administrator Kirby file, and now we can available with Linux abuse here. So I just want to be use Linux abuse, that's why. cd goes, let me make here admin cd admin. All right, ls-la home Elliot tool server downloads. All right, so ticket writing on admin Kirby, it says now we can download it. Elliot tool server downloads, everything is here. ls-la. Okay, so now we can download admin.kirby, and now we can change it with ticket converter to admin cache, then export it or Kerberos file. Now we can get here admin shell or dumping everything. So let me just download this one, and then let's see. All right, so now we can run with cp, let's save it as admin Kirby and file, then yes, export it. Alright, so we need to be change it first of all to use ticket converter to admin cage, opt in packet examples ticket converter admin Kirby to admin cage, export, let's export it, and looking for keyless, then boom, we got administrator cages here, which is running on right now as administrator. So let's try to be grab shell here if it's actually work, or by the way, let's just do here example secret stump, and then try to be grabbing everything here if it's actually work, and let's see. We can also grab it admin shell here, or we can dumping everything on the local SAM hashes with anti-hash and LM hashes here. So let's see. Yeah, finally it's actually a work, and we can dump everything here, or as you can see, or we can use Python 3 opt in packet examples SMB exec. With this one we are trying to be grab shell here, and the host name we are in DC01 as administrator or anti-authority system. That's all. That was really great, and thank you for watching. It was a really great video.